Hello and welcome to Dabbling in Journals, and this is the last One Book July week setup that I will be doing because this is the last week in July. As you can see, my little planner is getting quite chunky. And I'm just going to start by looking at what I did last week, and then I will set up for next week, or this week I should say, because it's Monday already. Okay, so I didn't do any journaling in my little photo journal this week. I had quite a busy week. I was very tired and wasn't feeling so great either, so just didn't have the time or the inclination for that. I did, however, still do my daily sketch, which I'm quite proud of. So in my little sketchbook, that's my noses and my ears and my bunnies. I've just added a little bit of decoration to those pages. Then I had a bit of a disaster in that I put a stamp here in distress ink, and because this is a field notes book, it went through to the other side and also onto that page, and then through that page onto this page. So I was a bit annoyed with myself because I forgot that I couldn't use ink on this paper. But it doesn't matter, it's just a little sketchbook. And so what I decided to do this week was the lips, because the week before I asked you, should I do lips or bunnies? And you all said bunnies. And then this week I forgot to ask you, so I was just left with lips. So I did a lip from the front, slight angle, bit more of an angle, and from the side. So that was good practice for my portrait drawing. And then on this page I did a smiley lip and a sneering lip. Which was really good fun. And I was thinking to myself, when I finish my Let's Learn to Watercolour series, which I've been doing in the middle of the week, and I'm really enjoying it, and I do want to continue it for some time longer because my progress is slow with learning to watercolour, and there are a lot more techniques to learn. But when I finish that, I might do either do a series on sketching, or I might just do one where I'm working on how to represent emotions on a face. I think that would be really fun. Anyway, I digress. In my actual journal, bullet journal, planner, whatever you want to call it, my monthly view I've continued to use. As you can see, I've got some appointments in there for the last week. My weight loss, last week I didn't lose anything, which was sad, but this week I did lose £1, so slowly but surely I'm achieving that. I've got some forward planning in, my wish list, my trackers. I did all my daily sketch, so I did all 6 because it was orange last week. And in terms of journaling, I did 4 sort of little bouts of journaling in this insert. I didn't do any in this insert, but I did 4 little bits of journaling. And exercise, absolutely rubbish because my shoulder still hurts so much and I don't know what's wrong with it. So didn't do much in the way of exercise, and it was really, really, really hot. So all I did, I suppose I could have put down the fact that I did stretches for my back and my shoulder every day in the hope that that might help. And it did help until I went out in the car, and now it's really hurting again. So I feel grumpy. I'm very, very grumpy. No, I'm not really. No point being grumpy, is there? So let's find next week. And what I decided to do was just use one of these little clips. I always get these free from Colt Pens when I do an order, and they're really sort of small. And I thought, oh, I haven't got any tabs yet, but that would work so that I can easily find my week. So I was quite pleased that I decided to do that. I think they're Midori. The brand is Midori, and they're these little tiny smiley clips. So, and they come in different colours. So, the big laugh last week was I made this tip in, and then I was being really sort of, I don't know, idiotic, because I kept thinking to myself, how on earth am I going to write on this tip-in when there's nothing to hold it? And many of you very very sensibly pointed out to me that all I needed to do was go open the page and fold it that way, and of course then you can write on it absolutely fine. Why why didn't I think of that? I have no idea. So thank you so much, lovely commenters, for pointing out to me that it's very easy to write on a tip-in. Oh dear, I am an idiot sometimes. And so, yeah, this week was fine. I was in my vertical layout and got in all my sort of bits and pieces I was doing. And I was able to use my to-do list. And, oh, I did a to-buy list. I thought that was quite useful, a to-buy list. Because sometimes there are things, just little things that you need. Like I needed some ink cartridges. I needed some lamb's lettuce for my son's tortoise. He has that every now and again as a change and a treat. And so on. So I used one side for to do and one for to buy, which I thought was helpful. Did my meal planning, and I've looked up a new recipe, because if you watched me last week, you know that I've got a goal to try one new recipe a week. And I did my focus of the week, and I got this card. So I used this lovely card. They're oracle cards, beautiful on the back, look, that my daughter gifted to me. They've got keywords and they're all plants, which is really nice. And the one that I picked out was patience. So my focus for this week was, how do I need to become more patient? And yeah, I really like this little card. It's called a trout lily because the leaves apparently look like a trout. It must be the colour and texture. And it said that the leaves have a mild flavour that you can make tea with, and the flowers have a sweet flavour which you can pop in a salad. But if you eat too much trout lily, you will start vomiting. So that kind of put me off. I thought, I don't even know if I'd ever want to try a trout lily now. But the reason that they use the keyword patience on here is because this particular plant doesn't flower for about 4 to 7 years. So if you plant one of these, you've got to be very patient waiting for your flowers to appear. So I really like that card. So I did some journaling on patience, and I was thinking about the fact that there's different ways in which we might need to be patient. So interpersonal patient, that's being patient with other people and their demands and their failings, because we all have failings, and sometimes you have to cope with your own and sometimes you have to cope with other people's. So that was one sort of category I thought about. And another was the patience that we need for life hardship. Now obviously all of us face problems and setbacks in our lives. Some are a lot more serious than others. Some are life-threatening, some are not life-threatening. But we all come across obstacles, setbacks, difficulties in our lives. And thinking about how to be patient in dealing with those was another thing that I wanted to reflect on. And then finally, just the daily hassles. So patience in dealing with sort of circumstances that are beyond your control. So if you get stuck in a traffic jam, you know, there's nothing you can do. You can't make the traffic move on any faster. But the way that you deal with it will have an effect on how you feel yourself, and also any other people that are in the vehicle with you. And if you get all angry and upset and stressed, it's not going to make you feel good in any way. So thinking about how to be patient and the benefits of patience. And I do think that patience is a virtue. And I was thinking about some of the things that Aristotle, who is a Greek philosopher, says about virtue. So a virtue like patience is, in his view, the sort of in-between part between deficiency and excess. So if you're completely impatient, that's not good. But if you're too patient and you never stand up for yourself and you never assert yourself or provide clear boundaries regarding what you expect from others, then that's not a good thing. You just need to be patient in the right amount, in the right degree, for the right circumstances. And that can be quite difficult to work out. So it's an interesting thing to think about. So that was all my reflection stuff. I think that's my favourite part of my journaling. And let's move on now to this week. So this week I'm trying a different layout that one of my subscribers or commenters, I don't think you have to subscribe to comment, I'm not sure, but somebody commented and suggested a layout where I have my days horizontally, but I use 2 pages to do that instead of 1, which is what I've done before. And then that gives me a space for a to-do list, and I don't need my tipping. So I thought that was a really nice idea. So I thank you very much. I have so many comments, I can't remember who commented that suggestion, but if you're watching now, thank you very much. So I'm going to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And this is quite a nice layout for this size page, or journal. Now, how many days? We've got 30. So most of this week is July, and then we have the 1st of August. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stay in this book for this week because it's mostly July. On Friday, I'll probably do a video evaluating my one book July experience, and then this time next Monday, I will be deciding what I'm going to be doing in August and setting up my August notebook. Okay, let's do a little bit of decoration in here. So I did pick out, I've got this really pretty washi tape, which is, I don't know, it always looks French to me, but I decided I'm going to go with purple this week. So my colour is purple, which obviously comes in a huge range of shades and hues, but I'm putting a little bit of washi tape up there, and I think I'm just going to put a tiny bit down the bottom because I want to use that as my to-do list. So I'm going to take some washi tape and make it thinner by ripping it like this and just having a little bit down at the bottom there. And then I think a sticker would be nice. I think I just want something that doesn't take up too much space, and this one in my sticky club is a plant in a little purple pot, so I think I'm going to use that one. Yeah, that looks nice. And then I want to go sticker crazy this week and use lots of my little planning stickers, and I have some new ones I shared in a haul recently, and that's a journaling, I've got it upside down, that's a journaling sticker, and I'm hoping that I'm going to have a quieter weekend this weekend so that I can start looking on Sunday at my journals that I have been ignoring all through One Book July. It's been so hard, but I've nearly done it. I'm nearly at the end of July. So definitely going to be looking at lots of my other journals and deciding how I'm going to move forward from then on. I am going to use my grocery sticker, my new grocery little cute rabbit sticker for Friday morning. Oh, didn't come off very well. I don't think it was quite cut properly, but it's not a problem. I will just glue it, my little rabbit. And Friday morning is when my groceries come. Now today is my mother-in-law's birthday, or mum-in-law's. I don't call her that really, but it's just easier. I don't like to use people's names without their permission. So I'm going to put a little birthday sticker, and that will remind me. I'm going to put it sort of lunchtime, and when I'm having my lunch I will send her a message wishing her happy birthday, but we did celebrate it yesterday. What else do I want to use in here? Oh, I didn't send my happy mail that I promised people last week. If you're somebody waiting for happy mail from me, I do apologise. Just didn't have a great week, but I'm definitely going to do it this week. And I think I'll put that, I'm quite tired. Will I be able to do it tomorrow? Will it have to be Thursday? I'm thinking it might have to, I'm going to put Thursday, because then maybe I can do a bit tomorrow and then a bit Thursday, but I want to do my happy mail that I've promised people. Now, definitely having coffee with a friend who's just come back from holiday, because I've bought some coloured pencils I want to give her daughter, but I haven't decided with her what day, so I'm going to just stick the coffee stickers in the back there all ready for when I organise that with her. And I haven't organised yet with my sister. We're going to finally introduce my dog to my sister's dog, which is kind of scary and kind of exciting, but I don't know whether that's going to happen this weekend or the following weekend, so I can't put that yet. On Wednesday I'm going to carry on with my watercolour series. I did a terrible sunflower this week, so I'm surprised anybody's still watching me and following along, but hopefully we'll do something fun this week, so I'll pop that for Wednesday morning. And what other stickers did I get out? Oh, karate started again. My partner does karate. I've got these really cute little karate pandas. These are from Chocho and Mimi on Etsy. And I don't have any purple pandas. Oh, are they purple? I think he's got a purple headband. My son used to go with him, but he doesn't like karate, so he doesn't go anymore. But my partner still goes, and one of my granddaughters goes. So I'll pop that there for karate. And what else have I got to remember this week? I need to flip back to my month. I can never find the month. It's right at the beginning. I don't know why I can't ever find it. Right. Oh, I've got a vet appointment for my dog this afternoon. Mustn't forget that. So that's at 4:30. So I need to write that in. Nearly forgot that. 4:30. And I've got blotting paper now. Oh, I got it wet. What did I put on it? I've got blotting paper now. And it works. Yay. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh gosh. Okay, so it doesn't actually work. I suppose it works a bit, but maybe I did that too soon. And I've got it wet somehow. I must have water on my desk. Oh well, blotting paper may or may not work, time will tell. So what was I looking at? I was trying to see if I had anything else to do. Oh, my partner has the dentist on Thursday, so I need to pop that in. And what time is his appointment? I think that was in my forward planning. 11 o'clock. So Ewan, oops, I just used his name, dentist. What did it say? 11. And it kind of relies on me to remind him about things. So I do like to have his, not obviously his work things he plans himself, but other bits and pieces. It's handy if I have them in my planner too, so I can just remind him in case he's forgotten. It also means I know what he's doing and what's happening and so on. Shall we try my blotting paper again? Let's try it like that. Is it going to work? Oh, it worked that time. That's a relief. Okay, so let me get these. Oh, I've just seen another lot of stickers I got out. I have something I want to do, which is I've moved all my furniture around to make room for a new piano, and I need to do some repainting of, you know how your walls sometimes need repainting if you move your furniture. Now, when can I do that? I might do that on Friday. I can't see myself finding the enthusiasm for that before Friday, but I'll put it in and we'll see if it happens. Okay, so I've done that page and I'm going to have my to-do list here. So I'll put my to-do stickers here. And I think I'll just do some dots with my pencil rather than hunt for a sticker. Okay. And then I had a thought. And that was, I get these like sticky notepads that come in my sticky club and I don't often use them. And I thought, well, why not use them in my planner? Do you think they're going to fit? So I thought I would add 2 more things to my planner, which is always fun when you think of new things. I'm going to stick this really pretty, love this. I loved this particular book. So it's already sort of decorated for you. I'm going to do 2. I want to do 2. I think I want to do 2. I can't remember now. Why did I want 2? Oops. I need to squish it right down. It might need trimming slightly on this little tiny. Look, I'm all fingers and thumbs. What am I like? It's all stuck now. It's all stuck and got crinkled. Is anybody else getting a pickle like me? Right. And I thought it's handy to have a to buy list. I had a to buy list last week. And have I got a sticker for that? I've even got a sticker for it, look, to buy. I could get some more if I keep using it. And I thought that's quite useful because sometimes you just need things that particular week. So for example, I know that I need dog food this week. I order it frozen because she eats raw, or half raw and half kibble. And so I order it sort of, I don't know, every 4 or 5 weeks, and I'm just about to run out, so I need to order dog food. And I know that I need to order fish food because my fish are gobbling up they're fish flakes. But I still need to order them some, and there may be other things I need to buy in the week if I run out of something. So almost like I could add a grocery type list here as well, just to make sure that I buy everything that I need in that week. So I'm not thinking of this as a wish list where I put down things that I wish I could have and don't have, but more things that I actually do need to get. And then what was I going to do with this page? Oh, I can't remember. I was going to do something else. I wanted a to-do list, a to-buy list, and there was one more list. And do you know what? I can't remember what it was, but it might come back to me when I stop being senile. And oh, that reminds me, I've got an optician appointment on Saturday. Because look what my dog did. Those used to be my glasses and they fell off my head, and she got them, and by the time I caught up with her, the lens bit had fell out. This bit's all chewed. So I had to go to the opticians. I needed to go anyway, so it wasn't as much of a disaster as it looks, because I needed to go anyway. But I went, and I know that I have to pick up my glasses on Saturday, but I can't remember when. So on my to-do list, check time. I think it was written on a card. So I need to do that. See, planning is so useful. Otherwise, if you're anything like me and you've got a head like a sieve, you won't remember to do anything unless you have a planner. I know some people use their phones, but I'm not very good at electronic stuff. So, and I prefer, because I like decorating my planner. So when I remember what that's for, I will decorate or title that. And then this is my menu planning page, which I've had before, and I want to put in for Friday my, what was it called, quiche tray bake recipe. Yeah, quiche, probably spelt that wrongly, quiche tray bake, and that was a Jamie Oliver recipe that I found online, and you can just buy like ready-made phyllo pastry and line a tin, and then you sort of put your quiche filling in, so you've got a light crispy bottom. Hopefully I'll let you know how it comes out, but I'm going to do that on Friday, my quiche tray bake. And the reason I've chosen Friday is because that's when my groceries come, and I don't have any phyllo pastry at the moment. Now I need to use my blotting paper because I'm about to go up higher on the page. And it might smudge with my hand. Is it going to smudge now? I'm a bit scared after that first experiment. Okay, so today I'm going to do salmon. Tomorrow, pasta carbonara. I don't have that because of my weight loss diet, but I love it. So that's a bit of a torturous one to cook. Wednesday, I think I'm going to do... what shall I do? Oh, I'm going to do chicken wraps. The boys like that. Lots of salad and stuff in there. And Thursday I'm going to do some kind of curry because it's my partner's karate day and he doesn't like to eat until afterwards, and a curry is a nice quick easy thing to warm up. I can make it earlier in the day. And then this is where I'm going to put my new recipe that I choose for the week. So I just want to add a little bit more decoration to this page, so I'm going to stick with my purple washi, which I really like. And I could put a little, now I've already written salmon. I mean, obviously I write salmon because I just know how I cook salmon and what I do with it. Spicy rice usually, and some green vegetables. I don't need to write all that down because I know what I do with my salmon. And I need a sticker for this page. What about one of these lovely ones? That one's my favourite, but I've already used the note paper with that sticker on. As this is a food page, these are perfect, aren't they? So shall I put this girl? She's really enjoying eating her noodles there, and she's got a purple hat. And do I need anything else, I wonder? These were all sort of noodle related, and I haven't put noodles down. Maybe at the weekend we better have noodles. Maybe I'll stick with the same sheet for continuity. Let's put this little one here. Okay, and I'm nearly done, bear with me. I just need to do my little bit of decoration here. Oh, what did I forget? All my distressing. I will do that off camera, otherwise you'll all fall asleep with boredom. But I'll just do this page because I've remembered, and I'll do the rest off camera. So I've distressed that page, and this is where I'm going to do my focus of the week. And I like to get my little bit of, I don't know, handmade vintagey paper. I really like that. I've had a look through my stash and I don't seem to have any purple. So I'm just going to distress the bits that I tore. Oh, another thing I wanted to do this week was my nails, although I've just broken one. So maybe I'll do that next, because I don't want acrylics put on, because I don't think I can cope with them. My daughter has them and they look gorgeous, and I see them on lots of YouTubers and I think how pretty they look, but they're actually quite expensive, and I think I'd rather spend my money on my journaling supplies than my nails. So apologies for my nails. I do feel a bit bad that they look awful all the time. They've always got ink in my nails, and so I'm going to pop that bit there. And then I want to add, oh, I like these stickers, and they've got a bit, this one's got a bit of purple in. Where should I put that? What do you think? I think there. Well, do you know what? I might just put those little tiny, like little tiny dandelion. You know when you blow a dandelion? We used to call them dandelion clocks when I was a child. But when the dandelion flower has gone and it's gone to seed, and then you blow it and make a wish. I don't know if that's a custom in the US. It was a custom here that you make a wish. Let me get a little bit of purple ink, and I'm going to put my little dandelion seeds. That's what they are, seeds. Oh yeah, that does look pretty. Oh, I'm pleased with that. Okay, so quick recap. Well, I've set up for today. I've tried this new layout, and I'm going to put a little clip, and I'm going to use pink. I haven't got a purple one. I'm going to put a little clip so I can easily find my week. All ready for me to write in what I'm doing, and a to-do list, and a to-buy list, and another list I can't remember what it's for. I don't know what it's for. Oh dear, it might come back to me. I've got my meals. Obviously I put my weekend ones in after I have done my groceries, although I could try and think of something now. A space here to write another recipe so that I can have one new recipe a week, and my journaling spot where I'm going to do my focus of the week. And obviously I don't know how many pages I'll do, so that's where I stop. Got a coffee sticker ready to go in when I've made that coffee date, and I need some ideas on what I should do for my daily sketch. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.